a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 6.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Denver leading by 3. The pass to Fareed. Fareed, a screen on Gordon. Here's Stapleton. Offline with his 3.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside, Green. Pass to Lawson. Here's Nurkic, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, and of course, we'd all like to see that free throw percentage improve. I mean, he does not have the touch in the 60s.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. Nuggets lead.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the...
Our defense was sturdy and held him in check at a couple of key spots.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second.
Substitution on.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Austin out there with Will Barton. Then it's Miller. Then there's Kenneth Fareed. And it's Hickson in at center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Fareed, that is in there. Austin with the assist. Austin's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
Certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Mr. Clutch is checked in for Davis. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Hornets got the job done. He dropped in 17 points and did a lot of his work from the charity stripe, getting to the foul line over and over. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
For the lead, and he gets the bucket. Floyd's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 1:15 left in the 3rd. Fareed setting the pick for Lawson. In low to Fareed. Pelicans pull it in. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And what caused them to lose that last matchup was the mistakes. I mean, they just committed too many turnovers, and they were sloppy with the ball, and that's why they lost.
There's the feed to Hickson. Lawson kicks to Barton. Back to Lawson. Denver passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot is on the way. Pelicans with the rebound. Villanueva's got 4 rebounds in this game. High arcing shot. Jerebko, the pass to Bogdanovich. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And now it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
But you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Miller outside. Dishes to Hickson. He kicks to Barton. High arcing shot, and he gets it to go. Barton's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Cole. No good. And our assist of the game here on replay, presented by both teams deciding to change it up. The Nuggets trail by 4, so the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Ryan Anderson. Davis is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Gordon, and it's Cole in at the guard position. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Denver making his switch. Checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Ryan Anderson. Cole, the pass to Floyd. And Denver has possession. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Lawson kicks to Barton. Back to Lawson. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the elbow. No luck. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Cole off the pick from Floyd. Shoots from the baseline. Cole's shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 6. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Anthony Davis.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
And their mid-range shooting continues to be accurate.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
And he's good on the second. New Orleans leading by 5. Cole off the pick from Floyd. Cole the pass to Floyd. Releases. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
Hickson sets the screen for Lawson. He feeds it to Fareed. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Cole off the pick from Floyd. Cole the pass to Floyd. Down low. And it's Cole missing. The Nuggets trail by 5. Green kicks to Barton. Leaps for it. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Minnesota. Cole off the pick from Floyd. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth. And stolen by Lawson. And now Lawson pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark. A perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
And the Nuggets making a change here. They set the pick. Here's Floyd. And again, no good by New Orleans. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Ball going up court. Oh, hammered! And he'll go to the line.
And Denver has their hands full guarding against Davis.
He has 12 points and the 1 steal. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
Yeah, just on the strength of his defense alone, he would have stood out, but his offense has been outstanding as well. Those are big free throws, guys, because now it becomes a 2-possession game.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's head coach was going over with his team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Thank you, Doris. This free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
He adds to their lead with a couple of solid free throws.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And Lawson with the drive. Here's Fareed. Great D that time from Davis.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Cole the pass to Ford. Elbow shot is on the way. And he gets it to go.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
And the wide open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Heaves it up. No good. So we see the Pelicans get the win here.
Anthony, what did Coach go over with you guys before the game in terms of the key area of work for this team tonight?
Defense. You know, we got to defend and rebound. We defended really well. You know, rebound, they made tough shots in the beginning. You know, but we switched up the game plan a little bit, and you know, he told us to go out there, play hard, and that's what we did, and we came out with the victory.
It all came together for...
Hey, great shooting out there tonight. You've really been on the tear lately.
Yeah, my stroke is on right now. It's like I can't miss.
Well, believe me, with the hot streak you've got going, we're going to use it as much as we can.
Oh, that's music to my ears, Coach. You keep calling my number, I'm going to keep knocking them down.
I'm sure you've all heard we're going to have some new faces around here. We all know that change is part of the business. Your job is to make the new guys comfortable so that the transition on and off the court is seamless. We rise and fall as one.
Yo, glad you're here. We a tight group, so watch and learn, and when you feel comfortable, do your thing.
Hey, as long as it don't interfere with me doing my thing, I'm just playing, man.